I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
We are Groot. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This film was directed by James Gunn and stars Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, and voice roles, and Michael Rooker, and so many awesome people.
So many good people.
And Alex, what are your first thoughts about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
I give this 11 I Am Groots out of 10 I Am Groots. This was just like the best movie of the year I've seen so far, hands down.
It definitely takes everything you love about the first Guardians of the Galaxy and
builds on it like a master builder.
Exactly. It takes everything to larger scale, but yet the great character moments are still there. It's a very heartwarming film as the first one was. It's a very funny film as the first film was.
Gut-punchingly.
Exactly.
I was like laughing nonstop. It would be like a quick pause for like a really sweet moment or like a really cool action scene, and then just literally cutting the scene by gut punching you and making you laugh. And it was
the best way anyone could see a movie, because this is a movie. Oh my gosh! Like James Gunn's writing is in 100% full awesomeness. A lot of his jokes are long form, like they take a while to land, but when they do land, it is, oh my gosh, so good.
But then on top of that, he's just got like such good quips, like
exactly.
Oh, just so
good combination of quips and long form,
but not over quippy like Avengers is. It can get it at times, where it's just kind of like on the nose a little bit. But yeah, this movie, the big problem with Marvel movies is that you go into them, and especially a sequel to a Marvel movie, we were talking about this earlier, is that you go into the movie and you've already experienced these characters before. The surprise factor is not there of like, oh wow, this is so funny, this is so cool, this is what the character can do. You already know what the character can do, you know what all these characters can do, and the universe that they're set up in and kind of the rules with that. And when you get into a second movie, it's like it could be not as fun or not as actiony or not exactly what you're expecting because you've seen it all before. So taking that and making something new out of it is such a hard thing to do, and I do not want to be a director of a second Marvel movie anytime soon. But James Gunn, you could tell he just geeks out over this stuff, and he just thinks about every little tiny detail, and he got his release date moved up because he was doing so well with this, and he just nailed it, man. I heard a couple people talking about how this movie maybe wasn't as good as the first one, but I don't think it's fair to compare it to the first one, but I definitely had as much fun in this one as I did in the first one.
All perfectly said, Alex. Simply, like when you saw First Guardians, we obviously didn't know what we were getting into. We were so surprised, it was so awesome. But yeah, I had that same feeling with this one too, and he is directing the third installment too and writing it, so I think we are in good hands with that. In terms of the new characters, all their performances are great, really solid additions. Don't read up too much about any of them, just kind of go in and enjoy it. But yeah, that's basically, if you like the first one, I think you'll definitely like this one. Yeah, it's more of the same and with some added elements and spectacle. I think Chris Pratt said this film was like the biggest spectacle film or something like that. And I definitely, at least it's so much more spectacle.
A lot of cool stunts, a lot of cool scenes. Look beautiful like all Marvel movies do, and awesome soundtrack volume 2.
Oh yeah, don't look it up on iTunes or Spotify.
Yeah.
Go listen, have it be involved in the movie first before you know,
and then make it part of your playlist.
Exactly.
Well, I am Groot. We are Groot. Chris is Groot.
Chris is here in the back with us. Always an honor to have him along. And simply put, we enjoyed the movie, and definitely go see it. Have a great night.
Absolutely worth the ticket price. Great way to start off summer movies for those of you who are lucky enough to be on summer break so far. So,
I am Groot.
I am Groot, not he is Groot.
All right,
thanks, guys.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yep, we'll see you next time.